Today, I'm going to be talking about the downfall of Reva. Not her downfall to the dark side, I mean her downfall as a character, because she was probably one of the worst characters in Star Wars, period. I'm actually so funny. I said probably one of the worst characters. I meant to say she's one of the worst characters. No fucking doubt. Now, before I get into this, I just want to say no hate towards Moses Ingram, the actor who played Reva. She did her job, she read the lines she was told to say, and she shouldn't be the one to blame for the bad character. It was obviously the writing, so don't send any hate her way. If you want to hate, go tell Disney to write a better fucking character. Now with that being said, let's get into why Reva is a bad character. How the hell does she know that Darth Vader is Anakin? Not even Grand Admiral Thrawn knew that Darth Vader was Anakin. He had suspicions, but he really didn't even know. Grand Moff Tarkin didn't know. The only person that knows that information is Palpatine. And what's crazy enough is that Vader even knew Reva knew. He knew she was the youngling that saw him. He knew. Yet he didn't do anything about it. Vader would have not done that. Matter of fact, there's multiple things in this show that Vader would have not done. But that's a video for another time, okay? We're talking about Reva. Okay, fine. Reva knows that Darth Vader is Anakin. Let's move past that. Oh, wait. Never mind. We can't move past that because they do even more damage. They do more damage. My next reason why Reva is a bad character really pisses me off. Because you mean to tell me that a bunch of people sat in a writing room and thought that this decision was okay and that it made perfect sense? So you're telling me Reva, a youngling, maybe like 8, maybe 9, maybe 10 years old, gets stabbed by not just Anakin, Nightfall Anakin, bro is turning to the dark side. Somehow, out of everyone that he stabbed and killed, she was the only one that lived. Look, Jocasta Nu was a very powerful lady. She died. It's not like she got fucking stabbed and like, well, she's gonna live. No, she died. But somehow Reva lives. And the reason behind her living is the fact that she was, oh my god, she was so angry that he killed all the other younglings. And that's okay, that's bullshit, okay? That is dumb. It doesn't make sense. Now you could say they're trying to pull another Darth Maul because Darth Maul did live after Obi-Wan cut him in half because he was surviving off his hate and his anger. And they're trying to basically say the same thing. Like, Reva survived because of her hate and her anger for Anakin. But here's the problem with that. Here's the problem. Fine, but she gets stabbed again and lives. Darth Vader must have stabbed her with a butter knife because she crawls over to the comms just to hear that Luke's on Tatooine, blah, 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 blah. Everything's fine. She's crawling like she's fine, like she just got fucking shot or something. Like, if it's not a big deal that she got a fucking lightsaber through her stomach, bro, where is the reality in that? That doesn't happen, dude. She was stabbed again and lived twice. I cannot tell you guys enough. While watching this, I was so happy. I thought she was actually gonna die finally. I was like, finally, at least she's dead. I was happy. But then she starts to fucking crawl over. Like, bro, you're dead. You're literally dead. I'm actually getting really, really mad making this video. The writing is so bad, and then the decision that they made, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like almost common sense. It's like they didn't even watch Star Wars before. They don't know anything. Like, you can't just write bullshit in Star Wars. You have to know the lore. You have to know everything, or it's not going to make sense. But whatever, you know what? I wish this video was over. I wish I had nothing else to complain about, but unfortunately there's more. So let's get into the next one. So the writers must have thought that Reva knowing that Darth Vader was Anakin wasn't enough. She had to know that Anakin had a son who was Luke and know where he was. Imagine that. Oh wait, I don't, because it actually happened. Oh my god. Well, let me tell you straight here. Let me tell you the facts, okay? Like the Vader thing, that only works if she ends up dead. Obi-Wan will not let anyone know about Luke and let them live. That doesn't make sense. What, because she brings him back, saying, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I couldn't bring myself to kill him like Anakin, blah, 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 blah. Dude. No, she knows who he is. Fucking chop her head off or do something. Come on. That's not what he would have done. And for a good example, let me tell you a really good example. If you haven't watched Star Wars Rebels, stop watching this video and go watch that right now. But if you did, you would know that Obi-Wan kills Darth Maul, finally. And you know what? He does not ignite his lightsaber until Darth Maul mentions someone. He knows he's talking about Luke. And then he's like, alright, it's time to get fucking serious because no one can know about Luke. He needs to kill him right away. But no, in the Obi-Wan show, Reva knows and Obi-Wan doesn't even do anything about it. She's all of a sudden redeemed. Like, no, that doesn't work, dude. That doesn't work at all. What would have happened if Reva would have gotten into the hands of Vader again? And he found out about Luke, found out he was on Tatooine. We would probably have no original trilogy. And I'm finding it hard to believe that Obi-Wan would just risk it. What, let someone out there know that Luke exists and that where he lives? Like, why would Obi-Wan take such a stupid risk? The thing is, he wouldn't. He would have killed Reva. Unfortunately, he would have done it. He would have been, but no. They ain't gonna do that. He lets her walk away, and she lives. This show has 6 episodes, and in 6 episodes, we've seen Reva escape death a handful of times. She got stabbed twice, lived. Obi-Wan should have killed her, but he didn't. And then Vader was going to kill her for failing him because she let Obi-Wan and Leia escape. But no. She had a tracker the whole time. No, he would have fucking snapped her neck right away and it would have been fucking done. He wouldn't say, oh, I underestimated you. No, you fucked up. You're dead. And even if you were right, it's too late, bro. You're done. You're done. It's game over. But no. He lets her live. I can't do it, guys. I can't do this video. I just can't. I can't. Now it is time for my final complaint with Reva overall as a character. To be honest, Reva shouldn't have been in this show. We did not need her. Her story was unnecessary. We didn't need a story about a youngling who turned into a Inquisitor and blah, 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 blah bullshit. We did not need that story. This is the Obi-Wan show, the story between episode 3 and 4. Technically, we don't even need this story, but it was something to add. And what it really should have been was not what we got. But that is a story for another time, for a different video. But Reva was unnecessary. We didn't need her story. And I just don't get why they put her in here. Matter of fact, I have a theory on why we put her in here, which is pretty much true. Like, come on now, it's obvious. We all know why Reva was in this show, okay? People are gonna hate, but that's okay, because I don't give a fuck. No, I don't like to get political, but this is just the truth. Obviously, nowadays, they like having women of color do things, like, for example, like the Little Mermaid and, the Snow White movie. Good examples there. They like that, you know? That's what they like to do. And that's fine. I don't care that Reva was a woman. I don't care that she was a black woman. I don't care if she was an alien. Just give me a good character. And don't get me wrong, they've done great women characters. Ahsoka, a great character. Princess Leia, obviously a great character. Padme, who doesn't love Padme, okay? But listen. At the end of the day, if you want to add a woman into your story, fine. A woman of color, fine. I don't care. Just at least make a great character. That's all I ask. That's all that most people ask. At least make it a great character. But they missed the mark. And it's not the first time they missed the mark on this. They've done it with Rey, okay? Rey was fucking horrible. Again, another story for another time. But come on now. Reva was pointless. We did not need her in this story. Now, that is all my complaints for Reva. I mean, if I missed anything important, please feel free to let me know down in the comments what I missed. But the question is, what's next for Reva? Hopefully nothing. I'm done with this character. I don't want to know anything else about her. But if they make a season 2 Obi-Wan, which I don't think they are, is Reva going to be in it? If they do, hopefully they really make some good changes and hopefully they don't keep the same writers because they obviously don't know what the fuck they're doing. And hopefully Reva's not in that because it's just the damage is done, dude. You can't fix it. You can't fix it. It's too late, dude. Too freaking late. But what's next for her? Is she gonna have an ending? Are we gonna learn anything about her? Is she gonna die? Or is she just gonna be somewhere in the galaxy just living a normal life? I don't really know. But with that being said, guys, I'm done here, alright? If you guys like what you saw today, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know if you want to do any other characters. I have so many video ideas in my brain. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have an absolutely wonderful day. May the Force be with you. And that's it. I am fucking out of here. I don't want to talk about Reva or anything Obi-Wan for the rest of my life, although I'm gonna have to. We're done. I'm out of here, alright? See ya.